This is a very exciting week here in the Vail Valley. Yesterday, Arapahoe Basin announced that they are opening on Friday. And of course, we've also seen the snow guns operating at Beaver Creek just right off our back patio here in Avon. And this morning, I have Ellen Galbraith with me here in the studio. Now, Ellen, you know, there's a lot of celebrities that kind of matriculate in these parts, but you, my friend, are part of our snowmaking team, which makes you probably one of the biggest celebrities around town. This is really exciting. How long have you been doing this?
So I've been with Beaver Creek for 15 years, and I've been part of the team overseeing our snowmaking department for the last 4 seasons.
Okay, so I think a lot of us remember last season and the fact that, you know, mid-October, we weren't making snow. And so this is really exciting that the snow guns are fired up.
Yes, our teams are really excited. We've had the temperatures. We fired up Saturday evening. We've been running 24 hours a day since Saturday evening, and we've been making snow up top in Red Buffalo Park. We've been making snow on the World Cup course, and we've been making snow on Gold Dust, all the way down into the hay meadow, which you can see from the base area. So,
right,
yeah.
So you've been really busy. Now, a lot of people watch our show from all across the world, and they may not be really familiar with snowmaking operations. So for someone that doesn't really understand how that works, can you just kind of break it down for us? I mean, 24 hours a day, that's quite the undertaking.
Yes, and so snowmaking is temperature dependent.
Okay.
Technology has been improving that allows us to convert more water into snow when temperatures allow. And so we got that burst of natural snow at the end of last week, and as that storm system moved out, some cold temperatures followed behind. And what we're able to do is use our snowmaking system and the machines involved to take that cooler ambient temperature and convert water into snow. So we've been making the most of it for the last, I think, 60 hours we've been running straight through. So.
That's incredible. And then when it comes to your crews, you're not just, you know, just working 24 hours a day without sleeping.
Right, we have 4 crews that cover the week. So our guys and gals work 12-hour shifts.
Okay.
It's an 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. or 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. shift. So 2 crews cover the first half of the week, 2 crews cover the second half of the week, and then they alternate on Sundays. So they work 3 days or 4 days, which means they get 3 days or 4 days off to rest and recover because it's a full night's work.
Right, and so some of the things that they're doing up there, I mean, maybe people are thinking, okay, well, you turn the snow guns on and then what do you do?
Yeah, so, well, first we set everything up. So they set up the guns and hoses up in Red Buffalo Park and then get them fired up. And then they'll check on them every couple hours as temperatures change. They'll adjust kind of the air and water mixture to make sure we're making optimal snow. And then with our fan guns on Gold Dust, we got those hosed, we got them plugged in, and then same, we're walking down that trail every couple hours to just make sure we're making snow in the right places. The guns are a little more sophisticated. They can adjust the air-water mixture on their own, but we still want to keep an eye on them and make sure everything's okay.
Wow. So, okay, so it really is something, you know, constantly you're out there working, you're in the elements. And I have to tell you, I mean, I've had a lot of friends that have been snowmakers, and they love it. It is a coveted position on the mountain.
It's so satisfying to come to work and, you know, you start with a trail that has some natural snow on it. And this time of year, some of them, you know, we're really starting from ground zero. And then when you leave at the end of your shift or you leave at the end of your week, you've put a trail together. I mean, it's night and day kind of from where we started to where we are even now. We've made huge progress up on the mountain, and that feels so good to just look at the product that you've helped create when you go home and go to sleep, and then, you know, ideally you come back and you get to enjoy your product on the mountain once the mountain's open. So.
Right, and well, and all of us get to enjoy your product too. So thank you so much, and please give a big thank you to your team from all of us. We're so excited to see that snow up on the mountain. And Beaver Creek will be opening on November 21st. That's the scheduled opening date this year. We're going to take a quick break, and coming up next, we are talking spooky things at the Vail Public Library.